From Peninsula TV Studios in San Carlos, SBC, the San Mateo Credit Union, Wells Fargo, and Oracle present this year's hottest game show, Bay Area Quiz Kids. And now, the best host on the West Coast, Brad Friedman.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome to Quiz Kids, the show where the smartest kids in the Bay Area use all their speed, knowledge, and collaboration for a chance to win incredible prizes. Now, we're in our second round of competition, and last week we had the Tigers versus the Cougars. This week we have another cat fight, because over here we have the Burlingame High School Panthers. And they are taking on their natural rival, the San Mateo High School Bearcats. So let's see these kitties play as we play the collaboration round. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our stage. I have here a series of 10-point questions. I'll ask each team a question. You'll have about 10 seconds to collaborate, and then Brian or Donald, your captains, will give me the answer you think is correct. If you get the right answer, you get 10 points. If not, the other team gets to collaborate and possibly steal those points away from you. We'll keep going back and forth until the buzzer signals the end of the round, okay? Good luck to both teams, and here is Burlingame's first question. She attended this year's Women's Tennis Association Championships as a commentator for European TV. What Swiss tennis star's foot problems may cause her to retire before age 25?
Martina Hingis.
That's right, for 10 points. Okay, Bearcats. In December 2003, NASA plans to launch Gravity Probe B on a mission to check what famed scientist's theory of relativity?
Einstein.
Albert Einstein, that's right. Burlingame, in 2003, what baseball team had the fewest errors ever in a 162-game season with a lineup that included Brett Boone at second base, John Olerud at first base, and Ichiro Suzuki in the outfield?
Seattle Mariners.
That is right, Seattle Mariners. Its Balete tribe recently installed its first female chief. Name this African country with the world's highest rate of HIV infection that also contains the Kalahari Desert.
Kenya.
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. You can steal.
Nigeria.
No, it's Botswana. But here's your next question. Independence for Poland, restoration for Belgium and Romania, and adjustment of the border of Italy were just some of the 14 points advocated by what president after World War I?
Woodrow Wilson.
That's right, Woodrow Wilson. What geographic term describes a coral island that surrounds a lagoon?
A reef.
No, that's not correct. You can steal.
That's what I go for.
Key.
No, an atoll. In Homer's Odyssey, what woman who indirectly started the Trojan War tried to trick the Greeks out of the Trojan horse by calling to them in the voices of their wives?
Helen.
Who's Helen? Or Helen? Helen? Helen.
Hella?
Helen. Helen.
Helen?
Yeah.
Got any more for me?
Of Troy. Of Troy.
Yeah, okay. Helen of Troy. That was a hella answer. A 2003 TV show in England allows viewers to choose one of 25 women as a suggested wife for what prince who follows his father, Prince Charles, in line for the British throne?
Prince William. Prince William.
That's right, Prince William. The Leon Uris novel Exodus takes place in the late 1940s and fictionally discusses the creation of what present-day nation?
Israel.
Israel.
Israel is right.
How do I love thee? Let me count the ways.
Name this poet that exchanged 574 letters in the first 20 months of their relationship with her future husband and fellow poet Robert.
Robert Frost.
No, Robert Frost did not marry Robert, but it's a different world. You can steal.
Emily Dickinson?
Emily Dickinson?
No, it's Elizabeth Barrett Browning. There we go, the end of the round, and we show San Mateo has 20, Burlingame's in the lead with 50 points. Okay, we'll come back to meet the teams and play some more in just a minute, so don't go away. Welcome back. Hello, Panthers. Brian Mehring, how are you? Last time we spoke, you were coaching little kids playing football. I'm getting excited about that, but football season's over. What are you doing now?
I'm coaching little kids playing basketball.
Oh, now, how little are they?
Same age.
Same age?
Fifth graders.
Fifth graders. Are there any kind of tall fifth graders? That's
A couple of them.
a couple of them playing pretty well?
Yep.
You run track yourself, so that season's starting up.
It's going to start in about a week. I'm
And
real excited.
What do you run?
I'm a discus thrower.
Discus thrower. Oh, well, good luck to you there. You're looking to be an engineer someday, so
Yeah, hopefully I'll get into some engineering school.
good. Good luck with that. John Webb, welcome.
Hi.
Soccer, soccer, and more soccer.
Pretty much, yeah.
You play school and club team.
Yeah.
And you just played a game last night?
Yeah, yesterday we played at Menlo Atherton and played a tough game and we won 2-1.
Congratulations. I understand you have a goal of becoming a broadcaster,
Yeah,
or you said a game show host.
could be.
Which would be better for you?
In my present condition, a game show host.
That fit then, huh?
Yeah.
Good. Unfortunately, I'd offer you my understudy role, but that has been taken by someone who I will introduce shortly. But maybe, if he's not available, you can come in and step in instead. Good luck to you. Maddie DeWitt, student body president.
That's right.
Last time we talked, you were not invited to the exclusive Monopoly game that was constantly being played by your
I'm
teammates.
trying not to think about it. I'm still a little hurt about that.
Hasn't anybody invited you since we last played?
Not yet. I'm still waiting.
Maddie, use
Sitting
your
by the phone waiting for it to ring.
use your presidential powers. Get rid of some rights. I mean, it can be done. I understand that you're involved not only in school and politics, but tennis, marching band, drama.
That's right.
Marching band is over now, right?
Yeah, that was in the fall.
Tennis is starting up.
No, tennis was also in the fall.
So what's going on with drama?
Right now, I'm in children's theater, so we're working on a production where we'll take it to the elementary schools in Burlingame and perform for them.
Well, that's a great service and a lot of fun to get the
lot of
reaction from the kids.
Yeah.
Well, good luck with that.
Thank
Your coach is Tom Willard. He couldn't be with us today, but we have a substitute coach, Maddie's dad, Dan DeWitt. Bearcats, Donald Yee, you're captain this time around. You're a junior, and San Mateo every year takes part in a giant canned food drive to raise money and food for a number of worthy charities. How'd you do this year?
This year we actually broke our world record.
Oh, yeah?
By about 10,000 cans. So we made 340,000 pounds of food in money and actual food.
Wow, congratulations. What a great thing for you to do. What else up for you this semester coming up?
Next semester, I still have soccer season to finish and going to track season.
Okay, what are you going to do in track?
I'm a hurdler.
Hurdler, okay.
300 meters.
Well, congratulations. Good luck on that. Andy Patrick, welcome. You're a senior. You also take part in track. You've been doing that all throughout high school, haven't you?
Actually, I started my sophomore year.
Okay, and what do? You do long distance, right?
Yeah, I do the mile and the 2 mile.
Uh-huh. What's your best time?
For the mile, it's 4:31.
Wow.
Yeah, and for the 2 mile, it's 9:52.
Congratulations. And what's your favorite subject in school?
Calculus.
Yeah. Now, you told me why you wanted to say that. We'll just say it's because you love calculus. You want to say hi to your math teacher?
Oh yeah, if you're watching this, hi, Mr. Charvini.
Give him a good grade, Mr. Charvini. And Sammy Kata, a freshman, and very busy at school right now with what? The school play?
Yes.
What's going on there?
Well, it's called Will Rogers Follies.
Uh-huh.
And it's going to be on January 30th, 31st, February 1st, 7th, 8th, and 9th. So come see it.
Isn't that great? That's too bad that we're playing here in March, but I know that people will think fondly back to that show. What else are you doing at school right now?
Well, I'm on the mock trial team.
Oh, wow. And I know they're involved in a variety of interesting cases. What position do you play on mock trial? Are you an attorney?
I'm a witness.
You're a witness. Well, good luck with that. Let's give a big hand to your coaches, Jane McCabe and Sarah Iraheta. Now, the reason, John, that you cannot be the understudy for me is because my understudy happens to be sitting right next to Jane McCabe. He is my cousin, Mr. Jake Rosenberg. Jake. Jake, we will continue those training sessions soon, all right? I promise you that. And then, in case Jake and I happen to go skiing or to Europe, we will have as our understudy and the holder of the trophy that the winner of Quiz Kids will win, our judge, Mr. Frank Sabodi. All right, we'll come back and play more Quiz Kids in a moment, so don't go away. Welcome back. Let's pick up the pace, folks, as we play the lightning round. The point value is still 10, but now we play a little bit differently. I will read a question. The first person to buzz in gets a chance to answer for their team. If you give me the right answer, you score the 10 points. If you do not give me the right answer, the other team gets to collaborate and possibly steal those points. We will keep going back and forth until the buzzer signals the end of the round. Now, if you buzz in before I finish the question, I will not complete it. You will have to answer with the information given. And if you get the wrong answer, I will complete the question for the other team. Okay? Good luck, both teams. Here's the first lightning round question. If tax rates are raised beyond a certain point, the amount of money collected by the government goes down. Or so says what economic curve that also says lowering taxes can increase revenue? So appropriate, the Laffer curve. Yes. Youngblood Hawk and Marjorie Morningstar, I know you've read those, are among the lesser-known novels of what American author of The Winds of War and the Caine Mutiny? And you haven't read those either. Herman Wouk. What subject of the new Anne Gerhardt book, The Perfect Wife, caused a deadly car accident as a teenager, years before she married the current president of the United States? Yes, Donald. You can steal it.
Laura Bush. Laura Bush.
Yeah, Bush is the president. Okay. Laura Bush, you got it. You stole it. Okay, next question. On an 18-hole golf course where every hole is par 4, you score 15 pars, 2 birdies, and 1 bogey. What is your score? Donald.
1 under.
That's right, 1 under par. Oh. What figure skater was inducted into the Sports U.S. Hall of Fame in January 2004, 10 years after she lost the gold medal to Oksana Bayul and was kneecapped by Tanya Hart? Yes, Andy.
Nancy Kerrigan.
That's correct. In the movie A Christmas Story, what does the boy Ralphie really want? Yes, Maddie.
A Red Ryder BB gun?
That's correct. The state of Maryland owns South Marsh Island, Tillman Island, and Smith Island in the middle of what body of water? Yes, Donald.
Chesapeake Bay.
Yes, Chesapeake Bay. His namesake street leads to the Soviet embassy in Washington, D.C. What dissident and former head of Russia's nuclear weapons program won the Nobel Peace Prize in 1975? Yes, Brian.
President.
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. You can steal, Bearcats. Oh?
No answer.
Andrei Sakharov. The lyrics sung in an opera or the script in a musical is called the libretto. Spell the word libretto. Yes, Maddie.
Libretto.
You got it. What major automaker's new model Rescue is said to look like a Lego version of its popular Jeep? Yes, Andy.
Ford.
No, that's incorrect. You can steal.
What? Chrysler?
Chrysler?
Yes, it is Chrysler. You stole it. And that signals the end of that round. We show San Mateo has 50 and Burlingame's in the lead with 90 points. Well, we will see what happens when the point value doubles and the action gets hot and heavy when you come back after these words. Okay, the score is 90-50 as we go into the extreme lightning round. We play exactly the same way, but the point values are doubled to 20, so good luck. Here we go. What famous American diaries could have included the line, what famous American's diary could have included the line, November 6, 1860, didn't vote for myself, but was elected president? Yes, Donald.
Abraham Lincoln.
That's right. His poem, The Henriade, was dedicated to the British Queen Caroline. What Frenchman also wrote The Age of Louis XIV and Candide? Maddie.
Voltaire.
That's right, Voltaire. What religious sect has a website at www.watchtower.org? No, I'm sorry, the Jehovah's Witness. In geometry, what is the term for the point where the two sides of an angle intersect? Donald.
A vertex.
That's right, the vertex. What former athlete finally admitted in his 2004 book, Yes, Donald?
Pete Rose.
That's right. He did. What classic George Gershwin piece first played in 1924 when... Yes, Maddie.
Rhapsody in Blue.
You got it. The state of Colorado has a history museum in what capital city? Yes, Brian.
Denver.
That's right. Name Walter Mondale's female running mate. Yes, Maddie.
Ferraro.
That's right, Ferraro. What American author received a trip to the Holy Land as a present from his family in 1856 after he'd finished The Confidence Man, but before he wrote Billy Budd? Folks have to read more. Herman Melville. Time magazine selected The American Soldier as its 2003 Persons of the Year only after the honor was turned down by what current Secretary of Defense? Donald.
Donald Rumsfeld.
That's right. What part of the body contains the rectus femoris, biceps femoris, quadriceps? Yes, Donald.
Your upper arm.
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. And the hamstring.
Your upper leg.
Your leg, that's right. What longtime San Francisco Giants outfielder finished his career in the early 1970s with the New York Mets? Brian. That's right, Mr. Mays. If a piece of music is written in 6/8 time, what type of note generally receives one count? Donald.
Eighth note.
That's right, an eighth note. The northeast Tennessee city of Bristol is on Tennessee's border with what neighboring state? Yes, John.
Kentucky.
No, that's incorrect. You can steal.
Arkansas.
Virginia. In December 2003, what African country finally admitted it has a nuclear weapons program begun by its longtime dictator, Muammar Gaddafi? Yes, Brian.
Libya.
That's right. Name the author of the 20th century novel whose narrator, Paul Baumer, dies at the end when all is quiet on the Western Front. Maddie.
Remark.
That's correct. What movie studio now owns the ABC television network? Yes, Donald.
Disney.
That's correct. If matrix A is 2x3 and matrix B is 3x6, what size is the product? Sammy.
6.
2x6, correct. What Olympics winter sports competitors ski several laps on a closed course and finish? Yes, Donald.
Speed skating.
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. What Olympics winter sports competitors ski several laps on a closed course and finish each lap by shooting at targets?
Biathlon.
Biathlon.
That's right. His Gretchen at the Spinning Wheel, inspired by Faust, was just one of his more than 100 songs or lieder. Name this Viennese composer of Death and the Maiden, whose death in 1828 left one of his symphonies unfinished. Sammy.
Schubert.
That is correct. What African country's capital city is Yaoundé? Donald.
Rwanda.
That's not correct. You may steal.
Ethiopia.
Cameroon. Give the real name of the labor group whose members were nicknamed Wobblies. Andy.
Teamsters.
No. Want to try?
Now you can talk to us. The Wobblies?
Brian?
United Farm Workers.
IWW, Industrial Workers of the World. What state mammal of Texas has bony plates that protect it against predators? Brian?
Armadillo.
That is right. Oh, that signals the end of the game. San Mateo has 210, but with 290, Burlingame wins the game. Bearcats, you played valiantly and well, and I wish you the best of luck in all your future endeavors in school this year. Panthers, you will come back to our third round of play, maybe get a chance to win a wonderful trip to Europe, courtesy of our friends at ACIS. I hope you'll come by and see who else keeps winning and where we go at the end of this competition. If you'd like to come down to our studio and watch us live, call us at 650-637-1936. We'll send you some tickets. Otherwise, stay glued to your TVs every Saturday and watch us here. Till then, bye-bye.
The following underwriters help to make this program possible: SBC, the San Mateo Credit Union, Wells Fargo, and Oracle. Tournament champions will win an all-expenses-paid trip to Europe, courtesy of ACIS. Mr. Friedman's wardrobe provided by Dan Newell, distinctive men's clothing of San Mateo. Additional support provided by these Bay Area newspapers: the Burlingame Scottish Rite of Freemasonry, Misha's Cafe and Catering of San Carlos, Molly Stone's Markets, Samtrans, Century Theaters, Jamba Juice, Silver Terrace Nurseries, The Tea Party, Target, AEIS, Ronald Bland, and the San Mateo County Office of Education.